Hello guys, we are back with another Everspace 2 video. So I haven't got much time to play the game, but I did follow an advice from my faithful viewer Erfurt, who mentioned that I should upgrade the perks with Tarin, and this upgrade, final upgrade with Ship Dealer, that was available only after the release of version 1.0, provides another way to buy the top tier ships at Khione Palace. Those are the tier 4 ships. So I did spend most of my credits and bought a few. Mainly these are the gunship tier 4, the Vindicator tier 4, and the Scout tier 4. Now the Scout is the ship class that I didn't play before, but I did see some players from almost a year ago that were playing Sniper Scout, and this looked very interesting, so I bought the Scout tier 4 and outfitted it with some legendaries and some gear I could scrounge up, like 25, 26 and even some 30 level items I could find in my storage. So I do have a level 30 superior railgun with a powerful upgrade. It's not a Starforger prototype, but it's still a superior one, so it should pack a lot of punch. And the second primary weapon is the legendary coil gun Devotion, which I got in one of these few ancient rifts I have done with since the 1.0 update, and it actually looks like a good choice, as it has a decently good range of 1700 meters, and with the passives of the Scout that increases the weapon range 30% and other buffs, it is really powerful. So I guess I can shoot at targets from 3 or 4 kilometers with the Devotion legendary coil gun, and with the railgun I think it's maybe up to 6 or 7 kilometers, depending on some variables. The second legendary that I'm going to use in this build is the level 25 Pango's Pride, as none of the other really look suitable for this high range, this very long range build. The Pango Pride plating will provide me with some cloaking, so after 3 seconds not being in a boost mode, just cruising, I will be cloaked. Of course, if not taking any damage. Considering these legendaries, some specific ship devices will be used. So for one, we are using the Great Escape Energized Boost, so we can put some distance between ourselves and the enemies, so they can't actually reach me, but I can shoot them from a few kilometers. Missile defense system, primarily to shoot down enemy missiles which have long range, and the temporal nano recompensator, which will allow me to regain some armor if I take damage, as I will be eventually taking damage, while enemy ships that are bigger won't be able to get me. The scouts and smaller crafts will be trying to get me, so I have to recoup some of the armor and plating while I use the escape again to boost away. And finally, a front shield generated another defensive, just so I can stay in a fight longer before I have to boost away. So you can already notice that all of the 4 devices are actually somewhat defensive. This is because we do not intend to make any damage with the devices. Only the primary weapons, especially the legendary coil gun, should do the trick, should be devastating to enemies. And for the final boss in the Ancient Rift, we also have some cruise missiles and powerful armor breaker missiles to aid us. I hope to get higher level gear, which I will be swapping later for even higher, of course, higher Ancient Rifts. So at this moment we are going to try some basic rifts like say 100, 150. So I will let you take a look at the build for a moment. Okay, I guess we can start the mission. Let's go into some Ancient Rifts. Please note that I am very unskilled with the Scout, as this is basically my first run with it, so please don't critique me if I die on this first run. So I want to exit the warp speed as soon as I exit. Okay, even better, I am not speeding. I am already cloaked. Get a target and shoot. Pop the front shield. Find another target. Okay, I want to put some distance between the enemies. Why? Because we can. This is the build. We don't want to tank any of them. Okay, this one has a teleporter. Okay, someone sneak up on me.
Now the adrenaline is pumping. A natural hormonal response in humans.
So I have to swap between the main weapons occasionally as I run out of energy. Where are the enemies? So basically now I could use the ultimate of the ship, but actually it won't proc as I'm Okay, now it will, I guess. Or not. This is a bit awkward. Okay, good now. So the damage should be devastating now. Let's find more targets. Okay, the flow of the let's just bail out. The flow of the weapons is not perfect. Resolve. Okay, I was taking too much time maneuvering around. So these bigger ships are a bit distracting, and I'm not sure why. For a moment I couldn't shoot my legendary coil gun. Let's try that again. $150, I think that it is not too much. Having 2 legendaries and some 25-30 weapons and gear should be good enough. Maybe it's not the optimal combination of legendaries. I guess I have to run more ancient rifts to okay. Target. I don't charge up my sniper that much because if I miss, I will be losing a lot more. Also, you may see sometimes my ship fires a rocket. That is because of my secondary weapon. When I crit, it auto-fires a free rocket. Oh, dead. Wrong key. Okay, let's see who else wanna have a bit of sniper. Ah, these snipers, like, they can't miss. I still can't press. Okay. Not sure why, but I'm pressing ultimate, but it is not working. I guess it's a glitch in the build. Okay, we are good now. I was probably at the limit of the playable area. So it's better to focus the smaller crafts. make a bit of room between. Oh, get away. Aborting light. Yes, this is not optimal. Let's try one more time. Let's go for a bit smaller rift. So rift 100. Get out of the way of the big guys. I don't want to fight them. Okay. Guys trying to flank me. Okay. Okay, good. So far so good. Stage 1 complete. Corrosion fields. Both are actually good because I will be killing them one by one, so both detrimentals are okay. So I want to put some distance between myself and enemies again. Okay. Okay, which one is the closest now? These guys are coming too close. By the way, I'm using reverse thrust all the time. Kilometer. Oh, this guy is close.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to use the ultimate because I need the energy from the ultimate for my coil gun. If I use the ultimate, then I won't be able to fire the coil gun. Some distance between ourselves and the enemies. This guy is a bit harder to kill. But he is also big and slow. Closer enemies need to be dispatched before they become a threat. These guys are getting close. Okay, another stage complete. We go to stage 3. And we slowly repair their hull. Okay. That seems very nice. Boost away. I don't want to give them the chance to fight me directly. Okay.
Cross another one off. Damn.
Okay, who is the closest now? Let's boost away a bit on this side. Okay. Who else want to come get some boiling plasma? Is this fair? No, not really, but I guess. I guess every rock has his paper or scissors. So every playstyle should have a way to be countered. I don't really want to go into fight with the big ships, because I want to save the cruise missiles for the last boss. So this is how we are going to fight. Okay, I don't have any alt energy, so I have to kill something first. Well, this is the main drawback of the build. If you don't have any alt energy, then you won't be able to use the legendary weapon. I don't want to fight Ravagers. As we are so close to finishing the level. Just get some distance and finish the little guys 98%. Ravagers coming. Away. I don't believe it, like, how can it abort me on 98%? Okay. Okay, so I guess this build is a bit rough on the edges. Maybe the Pangus Pride is not really the optimal legendary, but at the moment I don't have any particularly better option that would benefit such a long range build. This is a legendary shield. It provides copies of your ship once your shield is depleted, so I don't really expect my shield to be depleted. Final Reckoning. Dealing damage with this weapon builds up a charge for the secondary weapon. That also doesn't benefit me. Maybe the permanent drone ally, but he will be dying all alone while I am long range. Also, the sensor for the secondary weapons that will always critical hit is not really interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. So please send me your comments. Give me suggestions for this build. How should I modify it? Do I need another legendary that you have already gotten but I didn't? Should I farm more ancient rifts? How are you playing, Scout? Leave your comments down below. And thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next video.